Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Oh, lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son?
You should never mix drinks.
What, are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
Don't be an arse. Get a weapon collector class.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you were here?
Hello. Oh, yeah. Happy Saturday night. Right. Let's see who's on. Yeah, sorry I'm late. It took me a lot of fucking about to get ready tonight. So, who's on? Oh, yeah. Zed, Persio, Dan, the other Dan, Byron, Lewis, and Brieffire, and Joshua. How are you? You all right? Yeah, that's a bad sign. It was a good sign or a bad sign, depending on what you, yeah. Khalid, how you doing, mate? Zed said, have you been playing with a spirograph and got yourself caught up in it or something? I'll tell you what, my poor old, with the fucking irritable bowel syndrome I've been having, it feels like my fucking arsehole's a fucking, a fucking spirograph. Oh, God. So, yeah, sorry I'm late. I'll probably be on late tonight, though. As in, I'll be late in here, and then I'll definitely do a late night stream if people are up for it. Who else is on? Persia said that means you are getting on it. Yes, exactly. Well, I did get invited out tonight, but because my guts were still playing up, I just thought. So I got invited out, which meant I was definitely going to get pissed, and I was in a bit of a mood, wanted to get pissed anyway. Yeah. I need a bit of relaxation, to be honest. So booze normally works for me. What the fuck are you doing, mate? Eramus, you right? Zed said, just noticed the shirt. Bang goes to birthday booze. Luckily, Zed, I've got so much that I don't. There's 4, 8, 12, 16 cans there that I doubt that won't even get touched tonight. I've got a lot. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a fringed ring, Zed. Yes, exactly. You right, Tactical? You weren't on last night, was you? Did you go out or something? Metallic mentioned something, but I wasn't sure 100%. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you went out, I hope you had a good night, mate. Harry, how you doing? Commitment to assess. Yeah, exactly. So the first thing I'm going to have is the half a can of Kestrel Super I had left over from last time, which is 9%. That'll be my starter. That's been in there for a fucking week. Cheers. Nice and flat. Brave Fire said was going to have an early night, but fuck it, I'll stay up. Yeah, go on. Stay up, mate. Stay up. Oh, that's it. I knew I'd forgotten to do something. Let's get the light on. Brighten my face up a bit. Yeah, the thing is, I've got enough booze that... Because there's also this, which I never showed you this last time, Deb, but I kept this one a secret. So, yeah. That won't be getting open tonight, I don't think. I've got about 12 cans of lager and that will do me, I think. So that's vodka in there. So yeah, what you all been at then? But yeah, I did get invited out to a barbecue, but my guts was playing up so much I couldn't bear the thought of it. Because if I do suddenly start needing to fucking shit really badly, I don't want to be out. So yeah.
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
Although I haven't actually got diarrhea, I've just got well, it's sort of in between. But we won't go on about that all night. Mr. Cheesy Biscuits, how are you, mate? Mr. Cheese, yeah, no, Mr. Cheesy Bacon Bits, how are you, mate? Dad was playing. Oh, you were playing poker online, was you? Ah, right. I wasn't sure whether you got out or something. Do you know what I mean? I had you on in the background for a bit, but kept laughing to put me off my game. That's it. Did you win? I'll have to get on there one night. You know, Pergio played with you once, didn't he? That sounded rude. Played poker with you once. Can't help the innuendos now. Mr. Cheese, I don't need to. I've got enough. I've got at least 12 cans I can drink. That's vodka there. Now it's my birthday next week. So I'm saving the good stuff for then. My birthday is next Friday. Yeah. Harry said about the eBay you said about last night. Was it completely forgot how to set it up? Well, all you have to do is literally any one of my videos, click it, look in the description, and you'll see a link that says eBay. Click that link. This is on a computer. Click that link. Go up to your browser bit where there's a star. Click that and make that your bookmark. Every time you shop, you would get me, I'd be getting 10% of your stuff. On a phone, you'd have to keep going to my videos every time you go. You know what I mean? Bloody Monday said, you've been up to much there? Not really. Most of today, my guts have been hurting. My side hurts now. I think where I've been struggling to go to the toilet so badly, I've pulled that fucking muscle in my side, I think. Yeah. I've got a sort of fucked up side anyway. You're right, Shark. How you doing, mate? Persians, I've done fuck all day, and it was fucking great. Good. Yeah, that's it. That's partly why I was in a funny mood today, because I thought finally it's fucking Saturday. I ain't got to do nothing, right? And I was stood there in my dining room, and I was thinking exactly that. I was thinking, oh, it's Saturday. I've had a whole week and not been able to do anything. I can finally sit down, watch a film. Just as I was thinking that, my mum said, we've got to go out soon. You're going to have to look after the dog. And I ended up having a bit of a go at her. And then apologised afterwards, saying, it was just you caught me at the exact worst moment. You could have said that. Obviously, she can't read my mind. I didn't have a go at her, but I just said, fucking hell, I never get to fucking do anything I ever fucking want. And that's what was pissing me off. But it's all right anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's nice to have a day off doing nothing, isn't it? When you're right, Peach, nearly missed you there. You're right, Peach. Tactical said, got bit from the Lansky yesterday. Bloody thing folded on me. Yeah, they are a bit sort of bitey, aren't they? Tactical said, was on Xbox. My mate finally got around to buying. I'll get you. Yeah, nice one. Bloody Monday said, how old are you, mate? 29. 22. 22. Now, I'll in all honesty, 42 on Friday. That said, I've been listening to some calming music to take my mind off my sodding ankles. That's about it. That helps. And I find music can help you, can't it? If if something's fucking stressing you out, a bit of music can help, can't it? Harry said, okay, cheers, mate. Only use eBay on my phone. But yeah, if you go, if you think I'll go to eBay, go to one of my videos, click eBay, then shop. John's life, how you doing, John? Pete said, my day is not good and in hospital. Can we get well, Gary? I wondered where that was coming from. Yeah, get well, Gary. Do you mind? I know who that is, don't I, Peach? Yeah, get well, Gary. Yeah. Sorry, Peach, I was so behind. Oh, no, he did say, yeah, he is your dad. Yeah. Get well, Peach's dad. Yeah, I'm so behind. I'm just catching up. Oh, yeah, it does say my dad's not good and in hospital. Yes, yeah. Yeah, nice one, Peach. Yeah. John said I got some 2.2 ammo. Shit has gone expensive. The Stingers are $8-9 for 50. Yeah, it's mad when the pellet. I know it's not the same thing, but pellets over here are massively more expensive. Yeah, hope your dad's all right, Peach. I made a banner that I put up. I might as well. Let's put this one on tonight. Might as well. Oh, I've got to put that on to get it off now. Where am I, brand? Right. Byron said, you had any rough incidents with the power tools? I ended up putting a drill bit through my left thumb now a few months ago back. I'm waiting for my nail to get sort of fucked. I haven't actually, no. I'm always, you can be careful and you can still have issues anyway, but no. Luckily not. The worst thing I've never had any injuries from power tools, really, I don't think. Not like, no. I know you can often have issues using gloves with a fucking pillar drill can rip your fucking fingers off and break your fingers. So I don't do that. I now always wear a visor and a leather apron, which I never used to wear, but I started getting a bit paranoid doing blades here. You easily fucking kill yourself like that, I think. So I do try to be as careful as possible. Yeah, luckily none. And I hope it stays that way. John said, Mike, you've got the capabilities to drill hardened steel. Possibly. Not at the minute, John, I haven't. Yeah, because drilling hardened steel is a fucking bastard. But I have got a nice, decent power pillar drill now. And someone's also told me where to get some very good drill bits that will drill up to 60 HRC. So, yeah, if I ever get them. Shark said, can we see some air rifle edition? I'll sort some out soon, yeah. I'll sort something out soon, mate. T-Bone said 15 quid for a tin of 500 2-2 pellets if you go to the gun shop. Yeah, greedy bastards. I remember when 500 2-2s used to be about 7 quid. Pete said he had a fit at 6 a.m. this morning. Me and Mum had to help him while calling for help. It was horrible. 2 ambulances came and they had to carry him out the house. So this week's been tough, my poor mum. Yeah, that sounds horrendous, Pete, in all honesty. I hope you're all right, and I hope your mum's all right, and I hope your dad's all right. Because I've got a lot of I've got a lot of empathy for people who have to deal with things like that, because that's horrible, isn't it? Especially, especially when it's your dad. Yeah. Well, I hope he's all right. This is quite an ongoing thing, isn't it? Or did he have other things? Byron said I used cobalt bits. Tat said, honestly, sending my best wishes that he has a speedy recovery, Peach. Dan said, have you got any ideas for the Friday the 13th? I probably won't start thinking about that until maybe the 2nd of May. But it'll just be the usual. If I don't do something just me, I'll try and get other people. What I'd like to do is get people to send in some scary stories for Friday the 13th. They can be true. They can be made up. Yeah. MG Motors, how you doing, mate? You haven't been on for a while, have you? He said, are you going to be doing any interactive competitions this year, like shooting? Shooting competitions should be on. I'll be honest with you. Last year's, I got a bit, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much. But I will definitely do things anyway, put it that way. Yeah, and I will do the shooting competition. I might have to do a new sort of stipulation that if someone uses an air rifle, the next person has to use something different. You know what I mean? But the problem is, last year, apart from maybe 2 people, everyone used air rifles. And it became a bit too samey for me. There was no, outdoors addictions. How you doing, mate? Oh, by the way, if people want to join in on camera tonight, they can. And I'll be doing a late night one if people are up for it in the Wendy house. I'll be up anyway. So even if people don't want to join on camera tonight, I'll do a late night one anyway. Dead sad, Pete. Oh dear, it sounds horrid. Hope your mum's okay. John said K-Bar has a Thunder Horse throwing knife. That'd be good. A good bow. Yeah, very good idea, John. Yeah, that's just the kind of thing I like, actually. Do you know what, John? There are ways you can put grips on without drilling as well. So I could probably find. John, can you send me that on Twitter one day? Yeah, there may be a way of doing it without drilling even, Mr. Cheesy said, I'm too clumsy to work with heavy metal machinery. It's got us to prove it. Brian said, what's your favourite pellet? I really like the Air Arms Diablo. At the minute, I'm not really sure. Well, I used to like Crossman, in all honesty. Crossman Acupel. Foxy Lady, is that you, Maria, or is that Sam? You got to get in an account back. So I know. He said it's Sam. You're right, Sam. Sam said, should be back online. But oh, no, she's saying that, yeah. Pete said he had a brain tumor 13 years ago. Not had a fit since then, bless him. His left side is also paralysed right now. Almost been a week with with dead left side. Yeah, I hope he's all right, Pete. It's a fucking nightmare, isn't it? MG Motor said, I think a creative weapons thing would be good to see what people can make from basic items. I'll see what I can do. Because we've still got one going. We've got a Bowie knife challenge going and the £10 weapon build challenge. No, Pete, you've not bought the never think that. And anyone, if anyone's got any issue, come on here and talk about it. That's that's the only thing you can do sometimes. No, you're not bringing it down at all, mate. Not at all. Because when my dad was ill, all I wanted to do was talk about it, and no fucker did. So I'll always be happy to talk about it because I know what it feels like when you want to talk to people and no one will. This is what happened in my real life because people thought it was a bit it was too upsetting for them. I mean, Zed said, keep an eye out open for an email from me about your birthday, probably on Monday. All right, Zed, I will do, mate. I will do. That said, yes, a Wendy stream. Time to get my own back. Fuck's sake. I didn't give you too much of abuse. You stop it. Maybe I did. John said you could solder on a guard. Good idea. Yeah. Well, that's it, John. If you get a bit creative, you can put guards on and stuff like that without drilling and stuff like that. You know me, Peach. I'll always, if I can be there for people, I'll try to be. You know what I mean? And I do know what it's like when you want to talk about things and no one does. So yeah, I'll always try and be there. Peach said thanks. Well, that's how I feel. John said, Peach, I've been having brain issues. I don't like hearing that. I know what it's like from a personal point. Can't imagine what it's like watching someone with it. That's it, isn't it, John? Mother said, you're right, Mother, by the way. Good evening, Mike. Please tell me when you send the package. I need to know if those fuckers knocked me. We'll sort it out Monday or Tuesday, all right? That will be the day because I've finally not got stuff all day now. So Monday or Tuesday, all right? That's when what I'll do. Monday, we'll sort it out, and then the next day, we get it picked up, or whatever. All right. Persia said, "Have you seen Scalagrin Plater's video? It's about a mess of swords, knives. I reckon you could make one." Do you know what? Yeah, look. I was hoping Rich was on tonight. You might not be. I have, Persia. The first thing I thought was, "Oh, that's very close to my massive Bowie knife." And I thought the only thing I'd struggle to do with that would be to make the guard. Then I thought, I know someone who's perfect at making things like that, who could make me that. You probably won't be able to see this properly. But this is my little reminder for myself. But get Rich to make me a guard. So he could make me a nice sort, because it's the bending of the metal that difficult for me. But yeah, I definitely could, because it didn't look that far off my massive Bowie, did it? Yeah, I think you could make one of these. You could use one of these to make one of those messes that Stan had. Definitely, it's about the same size. Yeah. I hope you get yours sorted out as well, John. Because sorry, there's a funny issue with it's not an issue, but what happens with John? John is on our joint chat thing, but obviously being in America, a lot of the time when he comments, we're all asleep, so we miss his comments. His messages, I mean. Lewis said, try not to get too pissed. That's not going to happen. That's my goal tonight. My goal is to get too pissed. So sorry, I failed that already, mate. Perry said, great minds think alike and fools seldom differ. I've never heard that last bit. But yeah, as soon as I saw it, do you know what? I didn't watch the whole video, but as soon as I saw that, I thought I could make that. I could make that. Except I would struggle a little bit with the guard. Unless you could buy a bit of L section steel, it would still be a bit of a bastard to make a hole in. I could do it, but Rich could probably knock something out like that really easily for me.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Richard could. Zed said, am I going even more mad? I thought you already had a mess. Oh, I have, but not. No, you're right. I have, and it was made from one of these. No, you are right. It's just I wouldn't mind doing another one similar to that thing Scal had today. Or whenever it was. Lewis said, I'll be there in a spirit, so get absolute shit face. That's better. That's the better one. Yeah. Good night, mate, if you're going off. Good night. All right, let's start the old 9%. That's Kestrel Super, that is. All right. Where am I? But I have, yeah. But I wouldn't mind doing another one. Because I want to do a D guard. So I'm either going to do... I'll probably make two more now. I reckon I'll make a D guard one. And I might make one like this with this sort of half D guard type thing. So the guard sort of comes down past your hand, but it doesn't go underneath. So they can't say it's a connected ring and, be even more legal. Not that makes any sense, but that's an I see. Thank fuck for that. I thought I was finally losing. No, I definitely have got that messer with the sort of T-shaped guard and everything. But yeah, I wouldn't mind one where it comes down, but trying to make that myself is a little bit difficult. Tacticals on the ball tonight. I didn't even see that one, although I wasn't looking. John said, I'm going to take a short rest. Yeah, have a rest, John. Take care, mate. And I hope you're all right. Where am I? Pete said, got a really cool pill stash holder the other day. Looks like a shotgun shell. Yeah, send a pitch. Send a pitch. A pick. Peach. I've not even started drinking yet. Yeah, if anyone wants to come on camera, they can. Now or later. Yeah. But I know a lot of people want to come on later. But yeah, cheers, everyone. I hope everyone, everything you want happens, gets better, Cheers. Yeah, I opened that last week. They're quite nice, actually. I opened it last week while I was very drunk. And for some reason, I wasn't enjoying it. I'd rather just drink the vodka and tonic I had. Normally, it's the other way around. Did I say hello, Lord Flashlight? You're right, mate. Yeah, send us a pitch peak. Pitch peak. Yeah, I've done it again. Pitch peak. There you go. Oh, did you have a nice night out the other night as well, Peach? That looked decent, actually. I'm glad you... Because I know that means a lot to you, that. And that's, like one of your favourite groups, isn't it? Bands. Yeah. Yeah, that looked like a proper decent night out. And you look good as well. So you dressed up for it. Mother said, watched any good movies recently? The only thing I've watched is X. I watched X. I've been watching the first three bottom lives. But no, I think the only one I watched was X, and it was good. I was going to watch The Batman today, but something come up, which meant I couldn't. And then when I suddenly decided, I thought, fuck it, I'm going to watch it. Then I looked, it's 3 hours long, and I thought, I won't have time now because of having to stop to do other things. Right, Metallic, how are you? I'm having a drink tonight. I was invited out, but because my guts were still hurting and I was having a bit of issue, I think I've got a bit of irritable bowel syndrome at the minute. I've decided I'd stay in and have a drink. Such sake. Mother said, watch Bullet to the Head. Yeah, I'll give you the old one first.
Yeah. Look at that. It just knocked the dirt off.
He said, yeah, really good, thanks. Was amazing. Went to London and watched Electric Callboy at the Electric Ballroom in Camden. Yeah, look good, look great. Because I listened to a bit of their music because they're quite unusual, aren't they? Because I don't know if all their songs are like this, but the ones I listen to, they start off sounding like sort of like a normal, almost like pop music sort of thing, innit? I don't know if you'd call it pop music, but you know what I mean. Starts off sounding like, I don't know how to describe it, but let's say pop music anyway, and then it turns into sort of really heavy sort of thrash metal type stuff, doesn't it? I don't know the name of the type of music, but you could say like death metal type stuff. That said, irritable bowel syndrome. It's pissed you off with. Hang on, it's pissed off with the. Hang on, it's pissed off with you over the bomb. But wow, exactly. Yeah, like rave metal with a bit of pop. Yeah, it's like tricks you into thinking it's one thing, and then and it's sort of fun, as you say, it's funny as well, isn't it? Yeah, look quite good. But Dad said, "Are you doing the late?" I am gonna, yeah. I've got a bit of a kitchen knife. I got. Do you know what? It sounds like a couple of people have been bit by knives. I got bit by a kitchen knife. If I forgot I sharpened today. Bled so bad I had to use an actual plaster. That's right. Oh god. Yeah, I think someone else was saying. I think Tactical said he got bit by a knife earlier as well. Byron said just got Talk Sport on listening to Tyson. Oh, is that on tonight? Didn't know that was on tonight. No spoilers for anyone. Like I don't mind knowing, but no spoilers in case people want to watch it. Just in case, you know what I mean? Mummy dearest, I love that. Pete said the bass and sound went through your chest and feet was crazy. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Who would be up for coming on later? Anyone? If no one wants to, it doesn't matter. I'm not fussed. I'll still do a late night one anyway. But it's just interesting to know who might be on. But I'll probably be in here till maybe 12:15. Oh, Jumbo's up. I nearly missed you earlier. You're right, mate. I think I saw you on. I didn't say hello. If I didn't, sorry. I'll be in here till at least 12:15, then the Wendy house. Jumbo Sabu said, did you ever own a Brunny 1911? No, I never had. The only one I've ever had was a replica one. Heard stories of them breaking, but wanted one for my collection. Bit the bullet, no pun intended. That brings it to 18 I have now. Nice. Yeah, you got a good collection, you have. No, I've only ever had a 1911 replica, and you know what they're like. They're all right for putting up on the wall, but that's about it. A nice one, Pete. Yeah, that does actually look exactly like a shotgun cartridge. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that all metal then as well? There's me in the background. That looks nice, actually, Pete. Yeah. Basically, my first proper gig. Loved it. And I met an internet friend for the first time. He joined me. Do you know what, Pete? That sounds genuinely excellent. Yeah. That sounds excellent. Yeah, I appreciate you sending me the pictures for that, or I saw them in the group. It looked really good. Yeah, that looks nice. That. Oh yeah, I might as well show you lot, but I don't know if the. Oh yeah, no, there you go. If I don't put it straight on, actually, this camera's better than the old one. If I'd done that with the old camera, you'd never have seen that. It'd be too bright. There you go. You can actually see it. I didn't think you'd be able to see it. 'Cause normally, when I put the camera on the thing, it don't show. Where am I? Jumbo Boots. I bought it for my birthday. No other fucker would buy me one. 49. Oh, you're 49 yesterday. Happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. I don't. Oh, and here, this is for your new 1911.
Ooh, lucky bastard.
There you go. I don't know. I've got a happy birthday. I'm gonna have to look out for a happy birthday video. If my birthday's the end of the week, not the end of the week, next week, Friday. Yeah, happy birthday, Riggs. Hope you have a good one, mate. Cheers. Don't forget to get your. I can't fucking talk tonight. I haven't even started drinking yet. Don't forget to get. That's because it's saying words like that. Don't forget to buy yourself a WeaponCollector pint glass. I would put the ad on, but I can't be bothered. Although there's something weird with these. I don't know if they're American pint glasses because it's not a pint. It's less than a pint. It doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? But that's not a pint, though. Yes, don't be an ass. Get a weapon, collect the glass. That only works if you talk like that, though. We had this before. I love that. Because, yeah. Because I would say, don't be an ass. Get a weapon, collect the glass. So it'd be better ass in my case. Don't be an ass. Get a weapon, collect the glass. There you go. Yeah, no, Dan. Yeah, don't be an ass, but a weapon, collect the glass. All depends where you come from, don't it? So. There's one for the American. There's one for Southern. There's one for Northern. There's one for Americans. One for English. There you go. We've just covered everyone. Drinking that old 9% stuff. That's probably about a pint. That half is like the equivalent of a pint, if you know what I mean. Hang on. Is that Chewy? As in, let me look at the picture. Is that someone I know? I don't know. Guess my name. Matt. How's that? Matt. Now it'll be someone completely different. It won't be him at all. But I know someone whose nickname's Chewy. Is that you, Matt? You're gonna have to do a secret clue to prove it's you, though. Oh, happy St. George's Day. I completely forgot about that. I was going to put a fucking flag up, but I forgot. Yeah, happy St. George's Day. And hello, that was Lugo, wasn't it? And hello, Jordan. I bet that Chewy's not in. Pete said, I'd say arse. Yeah, exactly. Tattoo, I never do play for real money. It's like Northern Git. Zed said, Jumble Sabu, I'm a fair bit older than you, and as of yet, I've never asked for a pair of slippers from birthday. Yeah, I hope I don't start getting them. I've told people I don't want socks, not yet anyway. Don't want socks, I don't want pants, and I don't want bloody slippers. People moan at me because I'm always making the floor wet, but it never affects me because I wear my trainers all the time. Wear my trainers indoors all the time. But other people in my house have now had to buy slippers because I wash my hands, and then I'll go from the kitchen to the where the airing cupboard is in the dining room, dripping water on the floor. So yeah, I've forced other people into having to buy slippers because I make the floor wet all the time. Jordan said, I just put the St. George's Cross and it's shown up as a black flag. That's weird. Natalia said, I asked for slippers loads of times. My feet. Well, that's it. Well, like my sister, it's just me. Because I don't wear slippers anyway. I'd rather just wear my trainers. But no, I wouldn't say there's nothing wrong with wearing slippers, but I don't want them. I do not want them. Do not buy me slippers. I do not want them. Pete said, I asked for a pair of panties before she gave me them. The floor was also wet. I was waiting for a joke like that, though. When I was saying it, I thought, I'm doing the weird innuendos again here now. Dan said, don't be a mug, buy a weapon, get a butt plug. Dan supplies them, by the way. Dan supplies them. Dan is the dealer. Lugo said, that's all marvel at the big fuss the BBC did for St. George's Day. Exactly. Right, I'm just going to put a little 30-second ad on. So if anyone ever wants to support this channel, you can. You all right, John? Hang on. John said, bored fuckless with this place. Hang on.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Right, John. If you ever want to support this channel, you can. Because it does massively help. Helps me do the test. Helps me do everything because I don't have a job. I don't get benefits, and I'm not monetized. So if you ever want to support me, you can. There's a thing called coffee.com. This video will show you how to do it. It's 30 seconds long, so don't run away. It'll just be 30 seconds, but it'll show you how to donate if you wanted to. There's a bit of info here as well, and the link will be in the description and in the chat. Nightbot will put it on. So it's 30 seconds. Do not fuck off. There you go. No one left either. Nice. Nice. Zed said, as St. George was Turkish, maybe a Turkish flag would be more appropriate. Exactly. The only saint I know is the paint. I can't. This is the problem. There's a patron saint for the thing. I've got a patron saint, but being what it is means I can't remember what it is. But patron saint of alcoholics. But I can't remember who that is now. Yeah, that's it, Peach. Also like the video. Thank you. Yeah, do like the video because you're more likely to get sent it then if you do. John said, just giving myself a trim. Nice one. I had a shave. Show me how sideburns off a bit more. John said, Bruce, I'd rather chat on here than watch Johnny Depp's courtroom drama. I'll be honest with you, I've been watching a bit of that just for the sort of weirdness of it. Another said, I need a morning silicone patch. All my gear for shit hit the fan situation will make me look stupid. Thatcher said, this music has grown on me. Should nick it for my ringtone. What the fucking the what's it called? The fucking donation one. Rex, how you doing, mate? Steve, you right, mate? Bacchus is the Roman god of wine. There you go. He's all right as well then. I know someone whose surname is Bacchus as well. Saint Piss said. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Pete's the same. I like it when Johnny makes the others look like fools. Yeah, exactly. It's been, because I'll be honest with you though, we won't go on about too. Well, I don't care because it's not politics or anything. But it's been quite interesting, and it's not the kind of thing you'd ever really see if you don't watch that now. I don't know people have no interest in it at all, but I've been watching it. And it is something you won't see ever. It'll be a long time till you see something like that again. You know what I mean? But I know a lot of people won't be interested, but I've been watching it. Yeah. Dump Bruce is patron saint of alcoholics. Wasn't that Oliver Reed? There you go. Johnny Depp likes his old booze and drugs, don't he? Dump Bruce said, I like Johnny. He seems blatantly honest. Yeah, exactly. He does. Yeah. Well, he's a proper that he'd be an interesting bloke to go and have a drink with, I'll tell you, and do some drugs. Makes me laugh when he keeps going about him and Paul Bettany. And I say, you two have been out drinking, haven't you? You've been out taking drugs. Yeah. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard defamation trial. Said. But it's funny because the thing with Johnny Depp though, he's never hidden. He don't care. If I was him, I'd be the same. He doesn't care that anyone knows that he's done drugs and all this shit because everyone knows about it. They say to him, "Oh yeah, you did cocaine with Marilyn Manson and all this," and he don't care because he's not. If he lied, if he said he didn't, you'd know bollocks, wouldn't you? Tactical said domestic abuse, but works both ways. I've been hit over the head with a metal bar from an ex-girlfriend. I've never raised my hand. That's not tough. 100%. No, 100%. 100%. A lot of people reckon. I don't really know from watching it, in all honesty. But no, a lot of people reckon a lot of the abuse was her doing it to him. But yeah, I don't know. Roland says should be making a shit mix of alcohols. Lugo said madness. Madness has Suggs doing the funny walk. Is WeaponCollector's butt plugs? For fuck's sake. Don't get too excited about the butt plugs. Don't be asking me about them anyway. That's Dan's part of the business. Not mine, my name may be on it, but that's it. And maybe my face somewhere. But Dan deals with that. So make sure if you any butt plug talk has to be done like this. Watch this comment come up. I'm not even going to write it. I'm just going to write that. That'll do. I have to act Dan if you're talking about him. Pete said, they all do that. Most celebrities have the money too. What, the drugs and all that, you mean? But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. But yeah. You know, I would. If I was a fucking celebrity, I'd be fucking getting, you know. I could see myself being very, very much like Johnny Depp with, you know, with all his drinking and drugs. You would if you got the money. 20 years ago, I used to do that every fucking night when I didn't have the money. But no, 100% though. Tactical, it does. Yeah, women can physically abuse men, 100%, isn't it? Yeah. Metallic said, "Did you just say your face would be on Pablo's?" Imagine like a Spyro verse. You know, imagine a Spyro-verse portal of someone's face looking out of it. Well, when these plugs are in, it look like my face is looking at someone's let's use the American term, butthole. These do not exist. These do not exist. That's sake. Lucky I'm fucking pissed. Otherwise, I would have shut this conversation down a long time ago. I say pissed. I've only had essentially 1 pint. Lucky I'm in a good mood. Pete said, "Don't rip the skin at night. Get a WeaponCollector flashlight." Oh God. John said, "You're more likely to be had over by a woman than a fist fight. Keep smart." Metallic said, "So what are you saying is that it would look like you were shitting at?" Maybe, yes, that may be. Yeah, maybe we'll do dildos as well with my face at the end, and it can look like someone's giving birth to me. There you go. There you go. All these creative ideas we're wasting on fucking dildos and butt plugs. We should be saving this stuff for the fucking Spyroverse. This creativity. God. John said, "What? 1 pint of vodka?" You'd think so, wouldn't you? You'd think so, the way I fucking act. Steve said, "Women are only a nightmare." I love this. Because men, oh no, there you go. Yeah, women are only a nightmare because men have messed with them 99% of the time. There you go. I thought we was going down some very, very sexist lines then for a second. Thank you, John. There you go. John supporting me there. He said, "Not you personally, Mike, but all the cunts on here." I don't know. No, hang on. He said, "You're more likely to be out." Yeah, I get you now. It's all right. It's all right, John. Roger said, "I'm an equal opportunity employer. If a woman punches me, I'm going to punch her right back. But I'd never hit a woman first." There you go. Exactly. Well, the thing is, that sort of makes sense, though, because the thing is, I do know some women who will hit men because they assume they won't be hit back. And that shouldn't, that's not really acceptable. You know what I mean? I'm the same as you. I would never, I shouldn't be hitting women. But then if a woman's hitting you, then you have the right to actually hit them back. Same as with anyone. Dumbledore boosted. A lot of people don't realise domestic abuse covers mental abuse, and even if you're the breadwinner, if you don't give a certain percentage to your partner, that class is domestic abuse. Mad, isn't it? It's actually mad. Alex said he will need it to be a picture of him with the headlamp on. Said, "I expect the butt plugs will be shaped like Mike's tongue." Oh fuck it! I just made myself sick. All right. I'm gonna have to shut this down in a minute. Joking. Zach Attacks, how you doing, mate? You having some Abbott Ale, are you? I've just opened up the piss water. I'll be honest, I don't actually mind Foster's though. A lot of people say it's the right load of shit, but it's still 4%, and gets you pissed, but it gets you but it's weak enough to let you have a nice evening. Although I may add a shot of vodka to this. Steve said, "Mike, I got some broadhead bolts from my supersonic. Do you want a couple? Send in the test." I'll tell you what you could do, Steve. I'd appreciate if you could send me a link. Could you send me a link and I'll get some? But if I can't get none, we'll get into that. But yeah, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Get the job done. Exactly, Zach Attacks. That's it. It does what it says on the tin. Oh no, that's fucking Ron Seal, isn't it? Not that's not Foster's, is it? That's what it says on the tin. That's what it should say. That's what my booze would say. It would be called Drunken Bastard, and then the subtitle would be That's what it says on the tin. That's it. I remember a fight I had in a nightclub. Me and this bloke trading blows, and a random woman jumps on the other guy, smacking him on the head with high heel shoes, laughing like an arse. Yeah, that's it. Persia said anything is a weapon. Anything is your weapon collector butt plug if you're brave enough. There you go. 100% true that. Jordan said a woman can hit a man 10 times and it really be seen as an abuser. But if a man does it to a woman, just one time, he gets sent to prison. I suppose, it's a cultural thing and it depends, but we won't get too much deeply into that, but we can find us keepers. I think I might put one shot in. Or maybe half a shot. Mother said, Mike, please send me a link to those FMA box Steve sends you. I want to buy some. I will do. Yeah, Steve, could you send me a link, please? And then I can pass it on to Mother. Yeah, because I struggle to find them. I wouldn't mind some. Yeah, now I got a Tenet Super going or another Kestrel Super. I'll keep that. They're handy, them little bottles. So who's having a drink tonight? Anyone who's on the booze tonight? Obviously I am. That's a bang booze.
Pisshead.
I couldn't drink that much, Zed. Fuck that. I'll about fucking let me work it out. I've got about 70 units worth of booze. I don't drink that much. It might be 2 sessions. Fuck's sake. Anastasia, how are you? You right? John said a tosser can't take an abusive woman. They send it out if there's. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. John, that was what. How many you had, John? That was a hard thing to read. Zack Attack said, "I is a good sir." You're not just writing things now. That's not even fucking. It's not even fucking sentences. Right. I've got another one. This is me tonight. Except no, this is. Yeah, no, this is or isn't me.
Bloody fool! You should never mix your drinks.
That's Zed saying it to me. John Donnie's second bottle of wine. Anastasia said, "Nice beard, thank you." I normally get complimented on the sideburns. Paul said, "Long time watcher, first time commenter. Definitely on the piss." Nice one, Paul. Luca said, "A sentence must finish with." Yeah, shut it. I never watched any films last night. I was going to. Oh, Luca said, "Women should never be allowed access to nuclear weapons." For fuck's sake. In that case. Metallic said, "I watched The Platform last night. I don't like Spanish as a language. But even that didn't bother me because the film was really good. Thanks for the recommendation, whoever recommended it." Yeah, my sister and her husband have recommended me that, and they reckon it's really good. And I've watched the trailer for it, and it does look good. I've just not watched it yet. Yeah, it does look quite good. All right. Tactical, I'm struggling to talk already. Fucking side, man. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I reckon I've been fucking straining to shit so badly last couple of days. I've hurt my fucking side, my bad side. Fucking nightmare.
That's what we call diarrhea.
Except Diane has got diarrhea. Nice one, Tactical. I got that. Nice. Paul said, cheers, man. Love with Nat and I. Plug one of my favourite movies of all time. Yeah, if you're into the old Canadian stuff, do you recognise this shirt and these sideburns? Come on. Come on, that's got to give you a clue. This shirt, these sideys, smoking a spliff, getting pissed out my face. Yes, Paul, exactly. He said fucking Ricky. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm dressed as tonight. Exactly. Lucas said, compliment, your sideburns would look good on Brad Pitt or Gerard Butler. John said, I'm going with a Gaza haircut at the moment. I can't remember what Gaza hairs used to look like. But I only saw the first page of the series. An excellent footballer, no doubt, when he went through the black press. Yeah, old Gaza, he was a very good footballer. I've never been into football, but he was very good. Hang on, Sing. I'm going to have to hide that because we don't want no spoilers tonight. That might be too late. It's all right. It don't matter. No bother. But I didn't want any, in case some people, I'll be honest with you, anyone who's watching this probably don't care anyway. You know what I mean? But I'm not bothered. Cheers. Where am I? I need to catch up. Right, if I miss any comments, put it back on. Zed said you should do one of those, Mike. Only end it with, and that's what we call Bombay mix. Yeah, should do. Fucking should do. Yeah. I just fucking played havoc with my guts, Zed, I tell you. That's all right, Sing. Don't worry about that, mate. I don't mind, but there was, just in case there was people in the chat who didn't want to know. Do you know what I mean? That's all right. I got rid of it for you, mate. It's all right. I got rid of it. Or did no, Tactical did it for me. I tried to do it. It's all right. Tactical said, I bet his song is now Pebble Dashed. Bog. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't actually got diarrhea, but it's like in between. It's been hard to get it out. It's been the real issue. Paul said, yeah, Dagenham's tooth bowling shirt. That's it. Yeah, yeah. I love the Trailer Park Boys. I think they're excellent. Where am I? But yeah, it's only in case people wanted to watch it later. You never know. Pete said, my neck, legs, and feet hurt from head nodding at the gig and walking around London all day. Yeah, it looked great, Peach. Do you want me to show them a picture? Do you want me to show? Can I show them your picture of you dressed up for it? If you don't want me to, it don't matter. But it's hard to sit in a position where my side down hurt. The problem is it's sitting forward is doing it. But it don't matter. I'm all right. That's what I'm drinking. What was someone on about earlier? I was going to say, I suspect the reason I've had bad guts as well, I think it's multiple things. Because the last 2 weeks I've felt extremely fucking stressed out, like massively. And if I told you where my stress comes from, it's not that bad. I won't bother saying because it doesn't really matter. Because the thing is, everyone's stress is different, and if something's stressing you out, it's stressing you out. It doesn't matter what it is. It can, for someone else, it can be extremely trivial. But if it's extremely stressing you, then it's stressing you. You know what I mean? And because last year when everyone went on holiday and I stayed here, I had terrible irritable bowel syndrome all week through stress. Because I was really, I don't know why, I got really paranoid. And I started having these weird anxiety dreams that I couldn't lock my doors. And I sometimes have this weird. As soon as no one's in, no one else is in the house, I'm convinced that the doors aren't locked properly. To the degree where I start wanting to ram bits of wood under the handles of the front door because it's not locked good enough for me. It's the same locked it always is. Thank you, Perjo. He said, yeah, I totally agree, Mum. But yeah, what you classes, what's stressing you out is stressing you out. It don't matter what it is. And I felt really, and I think that's brought on a bit of irritable bowel syndrome this week. Yeah. that's why I decided to have a drink. It would give me a bit of a relaxation. So that sounds a bit weird, but it does. It works for me. And also when I'm even this will sound bizarre, a hangover quite relaxes me as well because it's totally bizarre. But when I'm quite badly hungover, all of the things that stress me, I don't think about them because all I can think about is the hangover. And in a way, it actually relieves me more. Yeah, a hangover relieves me as much as, other stress relief. Yeah. Metallic said, elevate your knees when you're on the toilet, Mike. Use a stool, put it under your feet. And your insides in the correct position. Thank you, Metallic. Funny thing is, I did know that, but it's one of those things I never do. I try to do it a bit, but yeah. Jack Attacks, have you ever done a scythe build? I have, and I'll do one soon, actually. I'm going to have a scythe build soon. Yeah, Ravine from the Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, exactly. Good night, mother. See you later, mate. I'll be on later if you're back on later. John said, don't be anxious in anything, Mike. You're top. Thank you, John. Yeah, it's just, there's a lot. I get to a degree where I feel like I can't do anything I want to do sometimes. It's just the nature of my life at the minute, but sometimes it's more. It's only because there was more on, there was more to do, and yeah, and I think it's brought on a bit of irritable bowel syndrome as well as far as eating, and the guy said booze makes you paranoid, gives you nightmares. Booze, if I drink too often, it makes me paranoid. 100%, definitely. Yeah, definitely gives me definitely makes me paranoid if I drink too often. But at most I only drink once a week anyway, and that's quite rare in all honesty. Bose just said we all vent stress differently. Exactly. But yeah, never. I would say one thing: don't ever don't be ashamed of what makes you stressed. But not even that. Don't belittle other people's stress. I would say, because if I said here, things are stressing me out, they'd probably be like, oh, that's nothing, But if they're stressing me out, it's stressing me out, and that's it. There's no other fucking. That's it. Byron said, have you got a modern bug out bag video, Mike? I'll do one soon because I actually noticed I haven't. I ain't got a modern bug out bag, have I? Video. I'll tell you what I've got. Do you want to see my tiny little bug out bag? I've got multiple bug out bags. I can show you my tiny little bug out bag in a second because this one I'd class as like a proper emergency tiny little bug out bag that weighs nothing. Because certain bug out bags, I've got a bigger bug out bag. I've got a tiny little one that weighs nothing. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, yes, I will do. Show Peach. He's waiting for you to show the picture of me, stressing me out. Right, hang on. I have seen American Mary. That's quite a good film, actually, isn't it? Right, someone in a minute reminds me to get the little mini bug out bag out. I've got to get this picture of Peach first. That's it. It must be awful being senile. Imagine rushing to the bog, but after you forget what you're running. Yeah, imagine. Fuck's sake. That reminds me, I'm going to get the... I don't think I'll need it tonight, but just in case. I've made myself a little box of treats for you lot. So if it gets a little bit slow, people ain't talking, I've got everything I need in here to keep us occupied. And this is for Zed. There you go. Peach, where did you send that picture? Was it to me or was it the joint chat? Who knows what the box of shitty delights is in reference to? I know someone who watches this knows. Persia said, I find yelling helps me. But I have the benefit of being at night shift in an industrial freezer in the middle of an industrial estate, so I can scream at half 12. Yeah, I don't think, in all honesty, I don't think I've massively shouted or screamed. What I mean, screaming. But I don't think I've done anything like that for fucking 20 fucking years. Oh no, do you know what popped up? I was just gonna say, look, that popped up straight away. First picture. There you go. There's Peach on his night out. Nice one, Jump Saber. Yes, the box of the lights. Exactly. Nice one. That looks great. That looks great. That did help you sending it again, mate. To stop me, save me having to look through all of my fucking stuff. Yeah, the box of shitty delights. No, it's just because I notice sometimes when I'm oh yeah, Metallic asked you where you went, Peach. I don't know if you saw it. What was I gonna say? Sometimes on the chats when I'm not quite in the mood, they go a bit sort of quiet. So I've got this box that if it ever goes quiet, I've got stuff in there that can keep us entertained. Or at least keep you lot busy anyway. Should we have another? Who fancies a quiz night again tonight? Who fancies 5 minutes of quizzing? Who fancies 5 minutes of TV and film quiz? Again, you can all just say no, I don't care. Oh, they are Metallic, Electric Callboy, and the Electric Ballroom. They're quite interesting, Metallic. I hadn't heard of them either, but after Peach told me about them, I went. No, he sent me one of their songs, and they're very, yeah, they're different. They're good. It wasn't what I was expecting. I won't say no. Let me get the videos up. Let me get the videos up and a timer up. And also, if I remember, I'll actually do this every time now. If you get it wrong. And when you get it right, what one? That'll do, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck am I doing? I've got a timer up. I might have to find a fucking slightly better way to sit. This has been a cunt at the minute. So it'll be 3 minutes because I don't want to bore you to death with questions. And I'll every single question I give you, it'll be if I don't know the answer to it, I'll just skip it. You know what I mean? Because I can see the answers anyway, but you know what I mean? So if you missed it last time, there's now a little 3-minute quiz.
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
Right, let's start the time. And I'll ask the question first. Right. First question is, in the film Wizard of Oz, what is the name of the city Dorothy and friends are trying to reach? In the Wizard of Oz, what's the name of the city Dorothy is trying to reach? All right, Persio. Hang on. Persio was right. Tactical. No, Persio was wrong. Tactical was wrong. Who was the first one that was right? Zed was right. Emerald City. Fuck that up. All right, next question. What is the name of the lead character in the $6 Million Man? Yeah, this is for the oldies. So that no one's going to answer this one now. What is the name of the lead character in the $6 Million Man? I'll give you a clue. It's also the real name. There you go. Tactical. Nice one, Tactical. There you go. I was going to say it's also the name of the wrestler. John McClane is the main character from which film series? Right, this is for all the people getting it wrong multiple times. John McClane, which film series? Tactical. The cigarette smoking man is a mysterious character in which TV show? Cigarette man, which TV show? Cigarette smoking man. Tactical. And everyone else. Jason Voorhees is the villain from which horror movie series? Jason Voorhees. Peach. You're only supposed to be doing this when it's boring. No, it's not Halloween. It's not Halloween. Jumbo Sabu was right. Friday the 13th. Jason. Right, last question. Francis, Malcolm, Reese, and Dewey are all brothers in which TV show? Francis, Malcolm, Reese, and Dewey. Which TV show? Hello, everyone who's just been joining, by the way. I just thought I'd do this fucking... No, not DuckTales. I'll give you a clue. Persio's right. Malcolm in the middle. All right, and now I get to play my favourite recent clip. Trailer trash, boys. Now I get to play my favourite clip that I recently put on.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
I may actually start playing that as an outro. I like that. There you go. That is what I can now do if we're all sat here bored and no one's chatting. And I didn't actually need to play it tonight because we was all having a nice talk. Fuck's sakes. MG Motors answering something 10 minutes ago. That said, my old quiz team was called No Fucking Chance. But yeah, this whole box is full of stuff. If the chat gets a bit boring, I can pull out the box of shitty delights and keep us occupied. It's not just quizzes. But yeah, you don't need it tonight. I think I'm being entertaining enough as it is. Oh God, I need to find a fucking position to sit there at my side. Oh God, I don't reckon I'm going to tonight. Partly while drinking. Start drinking wine. Why wine? What's that one you recommended, John? What was the one you recommended that time? MG Matt said, oh dear, I was somehow watching 3 minutes behind. Fuck's sake. Yeah, we're going to get things like Oz and shit coming up now. But, oh no, I think thank you, John. I appreciate you saying that. Now, I think what the pain in my side at the minute is from, I think I've been straining to go to the toilet so much. I've hurt that injury that I had there. See you later, Byron. Take care, mate. Some dubsy butt blokes gone too deep. Fuck's sake. Right, who was messaging me? Oh, hang on, Peach. No, Peach. You should. Oh no. Ah, no, Peach. Check. Have you got it on top chat though? You may find now. That. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go back now. Check. You better check, Peach. See what you've got it on. If you got a top chat or a live chat, that makes a difference. Ah, that's weird, Peach. That's come up differently on mine. I've got it on live chat as well. Let me look at the Die Hard one. Let me see. No, all right. Sorry, Peach. Here you go. Peach did win the first one. And whoever I said won gets this. And whoever I said won the Die Hard question gets that and that and that. Gutted. Sorry, Peach, I rubbed you there. Oh, and I've rubbed him with Malcolm in the middle. Sorry, Peach, I rubbed you there. He said, I don't care. All right, it's all right. Just trying to be honest. I've got a perfect video for that. So this is the results to the quiz.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
I'll be honest, there's about 100 fucking videos you can get off the bottom. That said, fucking hell, it must have been like concrete with a 8-year-old injury. You know what? Well, no, it was. No, it wasn't. That's described as, you know, when concrete before it's hardened. That is exactly what it was like. So you know when you're pouring concrete, that's the exact texture, and that's why it's so hard. It's hard to get it out. Zed, it's hard to get it out. Peter, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Look at that. I'm on the ball tonight. You'd have done that any other night, and I wouldn't have even seen that. I wouldn't have even registered. Porridge, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, porridge. I would have loved it to have been pure old
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
John, what is a so how do you get a water imbalance then? Because I drink a lot of water, and I sometimes think I drink too much water. Means you've been consuming too much shit. That's it. I did eat in 2 or 3 days, 800 grams of Bombay mix. I think that's the issue. Hello, Rakesh. I ain't got any clips of India. Closest I've got, have I got the closest to anything Indian on here?
The most powerful man in the universe.
It's not really. That was me doing this.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son? Just one of my least favourite things that happens to be sarcasm.
Irishman said it should be the consistency of ice cream going into a cone. What fucking wish it fucking was. We've gone back to shit talk again all night, have we? I guess that was suffice. Thank you very much for doing the clip. Oh, Christ. It's all good fun, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. Rich, how you doing, mate? Oh, no, detail more. You know, can't help. Oh, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. But let's try not to spoil it because people might want to watch it later. I don't mind. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Don't know, Calibus. That was just the clip I got. John said, if anyone's seen Dan Penner, he will make anyone take a cold shower. Oh, thank you, Metal. Yeah, you beat me too. I thought I got that one. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't mind people mentioning it, but just in case there are people later who might want to watch it, you know what I mean? But I don't. I've seen it multiple times now, and I don't care. Oh, God. Right, Richard. That's all right. No, it's no issue, mate. It's no issue. It's just in case there may be people who might want to watch it later. You know what I mean? So it's all good. I imagine most people who are sat here watching this don't care, though. Irishman said, how did a mathematician cure his constipation? He worked it out with a pencil. That is good. That is quite a good one, Irishman. Let me get my there you go. I think this is the right one. Sorry if it's not. I sometimes press this one. Don said, take a hot bath. Later it'll help with digestion. Ah, nice one. That's a good idea. Oh, you're right, Anthony. I saw you on a bit earlier, but we were having a bit of a chat. I fucking missed saying hello. I need to get some Trailer Park Boys clips on here, which I'll get eventually. The thing is, because I don't I don't remember these clips. Like every clip you see, it's not something I've remembered. I have to watch the program, and then it'll click in my head, and I'll be like, oh, that'd be good for a stream. The only one I did remember saying that is the game over and let the game begin. But that's you all know Aliens game over, and you all know let the game begin with Saw. That's what he fucking says. But things like, or the other ones anyway, I can knock out Michelle, the fucking joke, sarcasm. Although sarcasm I was remembered, but you know what I mean. I sometimes have to I have to watch something and it will trigger a thing, and I think that'd be perfect. Because I bet there's loads of really good Trailer Park Boys ones. Caliber said when he's Adam, he sounds normalish. I think being the most powerful man in the universe, man, his voice godlike. It probably does. There's a lot of lightning going on. I don't know. John said, I use Radox and always use very best shampoo. Self-respect is paramount to high performance. There you go. Game On is a great one for course. Do you know what? I genuinely love that program. And the main bloke who never goes out of his flat, that's sort of me. Except I'm probably not as much of a sex pest as he is. But no, I love Game On. I think that's a great program. But yeah, I have quite a lot in common with old mate who never goes out the flat. That would be the perfect situation for me, having two lodgers who pay everything, and then I get to just stay in the house doing my YouTube videos. Yeah. Just monkeys and skunk pussies. It's a great, Matthew. I love that fucking. I've not watched it for a while. A couple of years, I remember when it was on telly, and I really, I always used to love Game On. And about 2 years ago, might have been 5 years ago, I watched them all again recently. But yeah, I not on purpose, but I probably have quite a lot in common with Matthew in a way. I can relate to him more than most people can, I think. I like the one when he finally sort of gets forced to go out, don't he? I can't remember the whole bit, but he thinks someone's being attacked, don't he, in the next sort of flat, and he goes out with a baseball bat. Yeah, Samantha Janice, exactly, yes, yeah. Say no more. Andrea, you do not seem the kind of person who would say that, who would put that statement on there. You're gone now, though. Metallic said, I'm proud to be a ginger tosser. There's some really good characters in that, though, isn't there? I like that program. I've always liked Game On. They did, Irishman, they did, yeah. So the first series, it's one bloke, and then, I know at one point, is it series 1 it's mating, and series 2 and 3 it's another one. Or it might be series 1 and 2 is one bloke. But they kept it was the same sort of, they kept the same character, didn't they, sort of thing. They didn't change him. But yeah, no, they did. They changed the actor, I think. I like both, but it's a bit of a, because they don't look similar. Tactical said, I had to take down my scrim net after the episode where he covered the flat in camo. My mate proper ripped into me after that. It's a fucking good show, isn't it? I really liked Game On. I'm glad you mentioned that, because that's one of those that's a very nostalgic program for me, and that brings back good memories. That's like the certain programs that take me back to my sort of teens and happy times. Not that I ain't got happy times now, but you know what I mean. When you're a fucking teenager, you don't care about anything. You got no troubles in the world. But yeah. John said, I think you would look sick in a A good pirate suit to go with your swords. Matat said the bloke that played a nutter called Stoat, bastard well dangerous, was the husband in the fake Death Canoe. Oh, really? I can't remember that. I would said no, they don't look similar, and the other two in the flat didn't seem to notice. Yeah, it's not like they replaced him with even a bloke that looked like him. But yeah. I don't know why, you have weird memory, like weird enduring memories of things. One of the most weird enduring memories for me of Game On is is it Matthew? He's saying when he had an argument with his dad, and I won't remember. Some of you will remember this a lot better than me, but he said he had a fight with his dad, or he had a fight with his dad because his dad came into his bedroom or the bathroom and asked him why all the towels was rock hard. Oh, God. And that just sticks in my head for some reason. Yeah, the crusty towel. Yeah. Why are these towels all crusty? Or why are these towels all hard? Yeah. Yeah. That sticks in my head for some reason. Yeah, the crusty towel. Yeah. John said, but also, Mike, you look just like the King of England. Thank you. Do you know what? I had a crown once, I had a crown. I was a king once, That's actually true. I actually was a king. Yeah, I had to abdicate. That is true. You ask these lot. Say to someone, "Is that true? Was Mike a king?" They'll tell you. I don't even need to tell you. The crusty tail. That's a bad boozer name. Where am I? Ocean said, "Did they Metallica? I haven't seen it since it was on TV. What was that? Oh, they did comment about programs that change actors and pretend they hadn't noticed. Oh, did they? Yeah. See, it's been so long since I've watched it, but that seems the kind of thing they would do. Yeah, sort of acknowledge it as a joke. I never watched Couple in Metallica, but I know what it is. I do know that. No, I had an actual crown. I had an actual proper crown. An actual crown. Yeah, if you really want to see it, go on Google, put in WeaponCollector one word, like my name, and then put in crown. Enter. Fucking 4 pictures come up of my crown. Don't do it. They may not come up for you, but for me, as soon as I do WeaponCollector crown, the first 4 images are my crown. Go on, did it work for you? It worked for me. Caliber said, I skipped my lad about crusty sheets. I wound him up, asked him if his sheets walked down to the washing machine. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Do you know what, John? If you say I look like Henry VIII, you're not the first. When I had gout, the first thing the doctor said to me, he said, do you know who else would have had this illness? Henry VIII. And I thought, yeah, see, he knows, you see. He knows he's talking to royalty. I mean, you wouldn't say that statement otherwise. Joking. He did really say that, though. But that's what he means, though, is having a Did it come up for you? Yeah, that is real. That I made that crown, and the fur around the head bit was made of rabbit fur. Yeah, did it come up for you? Yeah, because I was once in the UK. I was king of the knuckle dusters. So seeing as they all called me king of the knuckle dusters, I thought, right, I'll have to make a crown then. So I made myself a crown. And there's one picture of me wearing it, because that was in the days where I wouldn't show my face on videos. But if I can find it, I'll show you it one day. But there's one picture of me wearing that crown. Oh, God. Hit my knee. I've got a big old fucking graze on my knee. Do you see, though? It's all true. It's all true. The blue bit was an old bed sheet. Yeah, matched the curtains. The blue bit, oh no, he's talking about something else. The blue bit was an old bed sheet, I think, or a shirt. It was all made of aluminium with my best knuckle duster on the top. And the bit that, the head bit was rabbit fur. But it all went and rotted. Fucking hell, there's some freak shows on tonight. Look, if there are freak shows coming on, please at least fucking support the channel. If you want, you can go on to coffee.com, spend £2, put a stupid comment on, and I'll read it out. As long as you're fucking paying, I'll read it out. Watch this video. This will show you how to do it. It's 30 seconds long. 29 people on. Do not fuck off. Right? If you want to put stupid comments on, put them on the coffee.com and I'll read them out. There you go. Link is in the description. Here's the information. And Nightbot has just put the link on. Go on, do it. I'd fucking dare you. I absolutely dare you. Caleb said the boy is only here for my personal amusement. Fuck's sake. Dude had a red carpet. Did that help her find any urinals? And he said, I'm squinting. No, it's all good. The thing is, if people do support, it does mean a lot to me, and you genuinely do help me. Like, I know this will sound weird, and I don't want to sound cuntish when I say it, but like you get people who work and are monetized, and then they get given money, and it's not really adding much to what they're getting loads of money anyway. Whereas if you supported me, you're actually really supporting me. Like, massively. I don't have ads. This is my job and I don't get paid for it. I don't have I don't get benefits. I don't get carers allowance, shit like that. None of that. So when you support me, it's a lot more than when you support other people who are already getting money from work, and monetization, shit like that. But at the same time, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I don't. You don't have to, and you make a difference things if you do. But I automatically start dancing in my seat when the music comes on. What's that too, Metallic? Tactical said where WC is from. It's Henry. Yeah, Henry VIII. Hello, Titanic plays Roblos. How you doing? You right? Hello, anyone who's just joined, by the way. But yeah, I don't ever expect anyone to support me, but the ones who do, it means the fucking world, and it genuinely really does actually make a difference. Oh, the fucking coffee fucking music. Yeah, Tactical was saying he wants to put that on as his fucking put it on as his fucking ringtone. Quite a few newbies coming on tonight. Behave, because my mods fucking wield these terribly aggressive ban hammers. Smack it just like like that fucking thing when the little moles pop their heads up. The mods are just waiting to smash your fucking head straight back into the ground, never to be seen ever again. Hello, freak shows. Exactly, Dan. I'm actually going to show that. There you go. Hello, freak shows. How are you? Right, where are my banners? Right. Zed said to Jumbo's Harbour, yeah, you're not wrong there, but I'll tell you what, I've had more trouble with them than any woman of any other colour. What redheads, you mean? You never know you lot. Marie's Marie. Marie is Marie, as in you're right, Marie. Sorry, I nearly missed you there. Marie is Foxy Lady. But who's on? Is that Sam? Sam's on. This is very confusing. So Sam, yeah, whack-a-mole. That's it. That's what I picture. We call the Blue Bastards. You're right, Sam or Maria. I can't remember which one you said it was. I'm slightly pissed, Sam. That's what I picture. I picture these trolls sticking their head up, and yeah. Except this ain't an arcade. Well, it may be an arcade, but it's my arcade. And in my arcade, you have a fucking club hammer. When you whack them bastards on the head, it literally caves their fucking head in. Never to be seen ever again. Gotta be the way, innit? Gotta be the way. Smash their little fucking heads in. Yeah, whack a troll. Exactly, Dan. That's quite a good one. Well, I ain't far off a mental ward. There's a lot going on. Fuck, I keep hitting my knee. I'm gonna have to move my chair back a bit. We are the Blue Bastards. We hate trolls. So much. So, fuck's sake. Yeah, Mental Wars never. Yeah, for the Wendy House streams, exactly. Yeah. What percent of these cards? Oh, they're 4. Oh, fuck me. Say that. Fucking how did that hit? Fucking hell. How did that fucking hit? Did you say that? Fucking hell. Right, that ain't nothing fucking new for me. Oh, fucking hell. All the cans fell out. Fucking split one from inside everywhere. Oh, well. For fuck's sake. There's my fucking crossbows I'm fucking disappointed about. Sticky fucking crossbows now. Oh, come on. Oh, this ain't kind of shit I want to be doing tonight, I'll tell you. This room's gonna fucking stink now. Fancy watching a little clip while I clear up? Or do you want to just watch me clear up for a while? Fucking hell. Oh, God. What do you want to watch for a little bit? I'll tell you what, I'll put my ads on for a little bit and I'll be back in a second. I won't do the full lot because this will be done in a second. Fucking typical. Welcome to the WeaponCollector shopping channel. The only place you'll find all WeaponCollector's merchandise. Mugs, banners, t-shirts, glasses, and lots more. All found on WeaponCollector's shopping channel. Now that is some good coffee. But that is actually the cheapest coffee you can buy. As soon as you put it in a WeaponCollector mug, this is gourmet shit basically. It's essentially the cheapest you can buy. Anything you put in a WeaponCollector mug will just be transformed into the ultimate drink. But that is just beautiful. Don't forget your pint glasses. Cheers. Just look at that. You think that was straight out of a pub. Nothing says refreshing times like the Weapon Collector pint glass. Don't forget the t-shirts. And there also isn't just t-shirts. There is literally all kinds of clothing you can buy in the Weapon Collector range. Different designs as well. You can get the knuckle design, you can get the thumbs up merch. I'll drink a bit more of this one I'm here. And much more. We've even got Christmas clothes if you want it. Don't forget your banners while you're there. We all love the Weapon Collector weapon boards. Now you can own your own in your own home. No worries about any issues with police or locking your guns up. Can't take these away. You've heard me talking about the match. If you don't believe me, listen to these happy customers.
This is the best mug I ever bought, and I have thousands of them.
Go anywhere in a Weapon Collector t-shirt.
Look what I got. Weapon Collector. I'm sure you all know him. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. Good job, Mike. Really good. I'm really impressed.
Hey, get yourself a mug today.
That's right, motherfucker. Weapon Collector merchandise. I joined the bandwagon.
Everybody loves a bit of bottom.
Even Bali Song knives are better with Weapon Collector merch.
So there you go. Weapon Collector merchandise. Link is in the description. Just go to the website as shown on the screen. I would have actually done a bit of fake sucking on the carpet, but fucking I can't leave that fucking shit. My whole fucking room is gonna. I'll be honest with you. When I have a drink, my whole room stinks of fucking booze anyway. Because I'm always spilling booze in here. I spill booze on my fucking bed, just down here where I'm sat. So it ain't nothing new. But I've never done that before, where the fucking can fell out the fucking thing and smashed. I don't even know what it hit. Must have. There's a little bolt on the side of my fucking. That's a fucking treadmill there. That must have fell and hit the bolt, and the bolt went through the can. I'm fucking soaked as well. Can't hold his liquor, is that one? No, I literally can't hold my liquor. Fucking hell. No, I missed it. Lost a couple of viewers there, putting the ads on, but they were. Ted said, I'm sure you're not sucking on the carpet. You know what, Ted? I couldn't let it go to waste. Now, I'm more gutted. All of them crossbows are going to fucking stink and be sticky now. I hope that was entertaining for you lot, though. Come on, let's at least get one donation in for this, for all the shit I got to do now. Come on. No, nothing. So where were we? What was we talking about before that happened? Dad said more froth in that glass than much comes up. Fuck's sake. I wish I never scrolled back up to read that now. Right. Let's get back to the conversation. Well, I've just had to try and mop it off. What I would probably do to clean them is, well, with crossbows, you could probably just use like a damp rag, you know. Just a damp rag. Do it. I've got as much off as I can, but, you know, I am drunk and also can't be bothered. I'm not spending my whole time cleaning that fucking shit. The baby wipes would probably do it. A damp sort of cloth would do it. I'm saying stink and sticky. Sounds like a night out in Essex, that does. May have to clip that bit. Was it quite a good little clip? Metallic said, not really my kind of music, but my face hurts from grinning, Peach. Must have had some bloody awesome nights. Yeah, it's quite unusual, that music, isn't it, Metallic? It's not really my kind of music as well, but yeah. Do you know what, though? That made my side, took my mind off my side. My side stopped hurting. There you go. Yeah, what the fuck happened here, bruv? Exactly. Carol says, spray them with GT88 and wipe them with a soft dry cloth. Don't be a twat, but I haven't collected a hat. I actually ain't done no hats, I don't think. There you go. Can't say tonight's fucking stream wasn't eventful. And if anyone wanted to join now, they can. You don't have to join later. You can join now if you wanted to, but oh god, what fucking think go? Can't even talk now. What fucking think will happen? What was you saying there, John? Don't be a knob, buy a weapon, collect the key fob. You're not coming up with slogans for products that don't exist. That doesn't fucking help me. Come on, man. Come on. You know, we're supposed to be thinking of ideas here. Now you come up with things. No, no, actually, Jumbo Sabu's actually not wrong. I suppose you're just saying these are key fobs, aren't you? All right, sorry. I'll take that back. I'll take that back, Reeves. He was actually fucking right. Don't be a knob. Buy a weapon, collect the key fob. Just there. £2.50. I'll stick it in the post as soon as I'm sober enough to walk down the post box. Sorry, Riggs. Yeah, you was, no, exactly. No, it's because you said the word key fob. For some reason, I thought of like the thing that you press when, you know, to unlock your car. You were right. You were right. Yeah, Metallic said I have a key fob. No, Dubsy, I'm just glad you don't. Where's that gone? Sell fish tanks. Yeah. The wank there somewhere. No, sorry, Riggs. That was me being an idiot. Yeah. It would have been, yeah. I don't know. Foxy Lady said, don't be an arse by working with glass. There, we done that one earlier. There you go. I deliberately left that froth on there so that you could see the logo better as well. Don't be a wanker. Buy a weapon, collect a paddle spanker. If it wasn't behind that curtain, I'd get it out. Is this my night for the rest of the night now? I'm being abused. Don't buy an anal plug, buy a weapon, collect a mug. That's even better. That's the best one of the night scene. That is actually the best one of the night. And I forgot what I was going to play. Oh, yeah, being abused all night long by you lot.
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
Maybe another hour on here. Yeah, don't buy an anal butt plug, buy a weapon, collect a mug. That's, yeah, this is a glass. You know what, Metallic? I think you're right there because you can get two off. It depends what kind of gig you're going to, I suppose. But I suppose if it was sort of rave music, then you'd get fucked. But a lot of music, you'd probably be better off not getting out your head because, as you say, you don't enjoy it as much. Because it was only up until a couple of years ago, maybe 5 years ago. I've always liked music, but I never appreciated what it did to me until recently, the last couple of years. And I'll tell you, for fucking relaxation, music is I never used to use it like that. But yeah, if I just want a bit of time just to relax, take my mind off of everything, and it's not something destructive like booze, you know, because booze isn't good for you. Music does the same thing in its way. Yeah, and it's not a destructive thing. It's not a thing that's doing you bad. It's all pleasant, isn't it? Yeah. That said, roses are red, violets are blue. WC is here to tame you. Ain't half hot.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
But Dad said, don't need drink or drugs when it's live music. Nothing is more intoxifying. Exactly. I've never been to a live gig, but even just music headphones is enough for me. Foxy said, don't be hurt by a Weapon Collector t-shirt. They're getting stretched out a bit now. Struggling a bit now. By the way, these are actually for sale if you want them. There's 2 key fobs, 2 key rings, and 2 of the these are genuinely for sale right now if you want them. They're £4 each, no postage. So on badges. And the key rings are £2.50 each, no postage. I've got a red one and a black one. Pay via PayPal. You can buy it via coffee.com if you want. Do a donation. The only thing I'd say with coffee though, if you buy one off of coffee.com, like if you just donate the money via coffee.com, do a private message, put your address on there. I'll save it like that. But can you add an extra 30p to cover the fees? People do that though. Caliber said, I saw the Prodigy live in the late 90s. It was limited set with only 200 people. I was the only sober and drug-free person there. Everyone else was smashed off their tits. You know, I suppose it depends what you want to do. You know, the thing is, I think Metallic was saying you can get too fucked and spoil it. You know what I mean? If you get so fucked you can't remember it, then you can't really enjoy it, can you? But there's nothing wrong with going to these places on drugs or drunk, if that's your thing. You know what I mean? Because to me, because here's an interesting thing, right? Because I've always found this highly interesting, and I was fascinated that it came up in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard court case. They said to Johnny Depp, you do drugs, don't you? Right? And then he said, you do cocaine. And he said, yes. And he said, you do alcohol, don't you? And he said, yes. And to me, he was saying that alcohol is a drug because it is a drug. But I know a lot of people who don't class alcohol as a drug. Alcohol is a very destructive drug. Because a lot of people drink. A lot of people can drink, and you can have a couple of cans and leave it at that. I can't. For me, booze has always been my drug. If I'm drinking, it is a social thing, but I'm drinking to get high. You know what I mean? I'm drinking to get drunk. You know what I mean? But it's because I can't drink without wanting more anyway. It's just a legal drug, isn't it, Metallic? But yeah, if you said to me, Mike, what was your ideal drug? 100% alcohol. Alcohol is my drug. That's my drug. It always has been. But a lot of people won't even class it. But you know, I don't know. Foxy said, Mike, have you seen Slingshot's latest video? Unless he's done one today, I don't know. What one was it? Sam Murray. Don't drink Spike. Buy some Weapon Collector shite. Thank you, John. He said, you're right, Mike. Yeah, it's just a legal drug. Yeah. But I just wonder, because a lot of people will say, a lot of people don't class alcohol as a drug. This is, I suppose what I'm trying to say is, a lot of people can drink with no issues and just stop. I've never been able to do that. For me, booze has always been a way to get, you know, without the right word, high, you know, fucked off my face, basically. You know what I mean? It's got no, I couldn't have a couple of beers ever. I've never done it, you know. I've never ever had just a couple of beers. But I think that's just how I grew up. Booze was always a way to change, you know, it was a drug. And I suppose it's how you grow up, though, because that's why they say that in France they give their kids, kids have a couple of, even when they're fucking 10, they have a wine at their fucking dinner, but they're probably less likely to become alcoholics because they don't treat booze like a drug. Then, you know what I mean? My dad said music has always been my drug of choice. I drink, and I used to be a smoker, but music gets me high. Yeah, I can respect that now, Metallic. I never used to understand that until recently. Last couple of years. Because one of my favorite things to do now when I'm drunk is it doesn't feel right to me if I can't come in and listen to music. Because what I'll do, I'll do this, and then we'll do the late night live stream. And then I'll come in at, say, 5 o'clock. Even if I'm completely fucked out there, I'll still come in here for about 4 hours. And I'll just listen to music all night long. Yeah. John said I used to smoke weed, but heavy now. It's all been fucked. I used to smoke a lot of weed. I wouldn't ever call myself like a proper stoner, but we used to smoke a lot, because I used to hang around with at least 2 or 3 marijuana drug dealers. This was more than 20 years ago. So I never ever had to buy it. We would just smoke, they would just smoke their profits essentially, you know what I mean? Sell the shit they needed to sell, and you just smoke all the rest. Smoke it in here in this room. As I say, more than 20 years ago. And I used to actually, before it started making me really paranoid, I used to love getting stoned. I've got some really, really, really good fucking memories and stories from being caned, as we used to call it. But then it started making me extremely paranoid. But my paranoia is partly fueled by my own the shit I was doing. Because if you're getting pissed after time and getting into loads of fights, and then after I'm getting stoned, it does not go together. Because when you get caned, you suddenly think, oh, fuck, I had that fight last week, and that was literally down the road. And that fucking does your head in. So they sort of didn't really mix the mindsets. So whereas alcohol, you can get in as many fights as you want, and you just get fucking hammered, and you forget it even happened. I've done fucked up shit that for 20 years I couldn't remember did it. Honestly, 20, maybe not 20 years, but like 5 or 6 years later, I've been like, oh, fuck. I was sort of unaware that it even happened. Or I knew it happened, but I never really took how serious it was and what could have come from it. You know what I mean? Caliber said, we found a resin brick when we were kids. We burnt it. God knows how much it was worth. That's mental. Yeah. You're right, Rex, by the way. He said, don't really like the taste of alcohol. I just drink to get fucked. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Last time I got a little bit drunk was the millennium. Was it really? Yeah, 22 years ago then. In fact, good music to chill out to is Earth Volume 3. All right. Metallic, could you, at some point, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to find it now. Can you get on YouTube, do you reckon? Yeah, it can. Right, let me just play that. Yeah, I'm going to play it, and then, hang on, I'll mute it, because it's going to have an advert. I'm going to bookmark that. Yeah, done. I've just found a playlist of it. I've got that. As far as I can see, anything else in them is shite, but the album is one of my favourites, and I hate that kind of music usually. I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out. What kind of music would you say it is? Well, I'll risk it for a bit. Let me just if the screen goes black, well, I might see it anyway. We'll see what happens. This is, yeah, LTJ Buchan Presents Earth, Volume 3. That's nice, I like that. Can you hear it?
state your destination.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. That reminds me of up there. I've got a DVD called Space Night, Best of Earth Views. That's kind of music, haven't that? Someone just donated. Then, thank you. Yeah, that fucking that means the fucking world to me. Let me go and see. See if you left me a message. And anyone who does donate, feel free to leave a message. So it's Finding the Summit. Thank you, mate. He said, long time lurker. Cheers for the entertainment. Have a couple of minutes. Thank you. It's my birthday next Friday, so I'll save that for that. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Let me just play you a little video. Did I play the video to the last? No one did donate tonight, did they? It was only whoever did just the summit. Thank you, mate. That means the world. John said, what do you do today? What have I done today? You saying? You know what, Metallic? That game. Have you ever seen this? Right, I'm gonna take a big risk now. I'm gonna have to get on this chair. If you see me fall down, someone messaged my brother. But it looks like tonight's gonna be one of those nights. But I'm all right. I've done it. Put my cushion back. That music, Metallic, reminded me of this. If none of you lot have ever seen this before, I highly recommend you looking this up. And it's one of the most beautiful things you can ever see. It's the satellite footage of Earth, which for me is utterly fucking mesmerizing. I love looking at satellite footage of Earth set to really nice music. But the music that just had on, Metallic, was very similar to the stuff this has. It is literally just, honestly, it is literally just footage of Earth set to that kind of music that you just, sent. Yeah. Oral Floats presents Space Night, Best of Earth Views. And I think they used to use it for, when people would go to raves and that, if they wanted to have a bit of a come down, or when they was coming down, you could go and sit in a room and just watch Space Night, and it'd literally just be footage of Earth from a fucking, satellites set to that kind of music that because I don't know what half this music is after. Caliber said, try a channel called Space Wave Cosmic Relaxation. All right, I'll look into that. But yeah, finding something. Thank you, mate. That genuinely really means a lot to me. You don't realise how well you may do, but that makes a difference to things. Thank you, mate. Metallic says, found it on YouTube. I'll have a look when you're getting organised for the Wendy ass. Right, Metallic. Yeah. I don't know how many of these there are, but there's quite a few of it. But if you like, just footage, put it this way. I bought this on DVD because at the time you couldn't get it on YouTube. You couldn't get it anywhere. So I had to buy. This was foreign DVD as well. Not even English on the back. It was the only way you could get it. I've still got the fucking receipt in it. I won't be able to show you it because it might have an address on it. But I know it hasn't. I don't think it had the date on it. Yes, I'll tell you how I know about Space Night. Space Night used to be on Sky. So the old days of Sky. Yeah, exactly, Metallic. Yeah, that's it. You know someone likes something when they're searching things out to find it online and buying foreign DVDs of it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Space Night used to be on Sky. On the old Sky, not like Sky Digital. you could go up in the channels to like the German channels. And that's where it used to be on. It used to be on these sort of German channels. Yeah. You know what? Years ago, I used to sit in my front room getting pissed out of my face because in them days, this would have still been me and my brother's bedroom. I've been in and out of this bedroom over the years because this is my childhood home. We lived next door. So next door was the very first house that was built on this road, and that was our family home, where my dad and uncles and aunts was all born. That was next door, and then when we lived in that house, three or four different, like there was my nan and granddad, and at least 3 families. So it was like my dad and his family, his sister and her family, brother and his family. You know what I mean? Living in that house. We moved up the road about 400 or 500 meters on a different road for about 6 months, and then we swapped to here, which was next door. So we've lived on this road for at least, 1949, I think. So 73 years. Just on this road. We lived in this village within the vicinity of where I live now, within about 500 meters for probably over 150 years, I think. Yeah. I didn't even know where I was going with that. But, yeah. But this is what I was going to say. So when me and Malcolm when we was teens, because I started drinking regularly at about the age of 15. Probably now, I would say I was an alcoholic at the age of 15. Definitely by 16. He would, because we'd argue a lot, he would sleep up here and I would just sit in the front room. And I remember sitting at night going through all of the Sky channels. Yeah. Then says someone put on Fur Release for 3 hours. Just chill out music for certainty. It's on YouTube. How to Dead Can Dance. Oh, Ace. Tangerine Dream are fucking excellent. I know who Tangerine Dream are. They are very good. Jovian, how you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, how are you? Sorry if I was a little bit distracted then. We're having a bit of a drinking stream tonight, so it's a little bit different to normal. Oh, Irishman said, interesting music with fantasy story is a song The Moon Devours the Sun by her. You know what? That sounds very interesting. It sounds fascinating. Fucking time has flown by, like usual. I'll probably stay on here till... I don't know, I might stay in here till 12:30. I'll tell you what I could do. I'll turn my camera on. My security camera. And I'll know when my sister and her husband get in. And then I'll know I'm not disturbing them. So if they're not in, it don't matter. You know what I mean? My mum normally stays up to at least 12:30 anyway. Oh, I should have played this after I smashed that fucking can.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
That's just this whole stream. Nah, it's been good actually. I enjoy this. I just turned my camera. I just think they just turned up right now. But nah, I don't think they did. Foxy said, Mike, if someone buys something from your merch shop, do you get all the money from your... No, I don't get all the money. No, I get... It depends what you buy. Because I don't want to be a piss taker and... like, what happens is they do a recommended price. So... But the recommended price is way, way, way over what I charge. So they'll say you should be selling this t-shirt for $50. Fuck that bollocks. Who should want to buy that? But that $50, I'd probably make 25 out of it. Most of my merchandise, I get about £2 or £3 out of each item you buy. But it costs me nothing to do it, you see. I don't have to do anything. So now I get about £2 or £3 each time. Now, I don't get all the money. Now, about £2 or £3. maybe more depending on the product. I think I'll get about £4 for the glasses, £4 for the mugs. But I may get less profit, but it means it's cheaper for you to buy them. Yeah. But it means I don't need to do anything, though. Could you imagine if I had to buy the glasses, get them printed, send them out? You know, I would have to earn all the money then. But because I'm literally doing nothing, I don't have to send it to you. You buy it off that website. All I've done is put a picture on it. So it's all right. It's just I put lesser prices on because I think that's better for you lot. Yeah. John said, putting on some music now, Mike. Keep pulling that trigger, all the best. Look out for the star alignment. I think something's going to happen. Have a good one. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, mate. Take care, mate. See you later, John. I'll give you a proper one with the A-cab on as well. T-Bone said, it sounds like a sweet deal. Well, it is. It doesn't sound like a lot of profit, but I don't have to do anything. And that's the difference. I don't have to buy T-shirts. I don't have to have them printed. I don't have to do nothing. I just put a picture on it, and every time I sell something, I get money out of it. But yeah, I could set the prices higher if I wanted to, but I don't. Foxy, if I didn't do them, right, let me write that down. I can't remember if I did them or not. Sorry, hang on. I've just fucking hang on. Well done. I pressed F11. Right, Foxy, let me write it down. I'll do some. So you want leggings with where? Let me write this down. Leggings, what with that on it? And where was it on the cheeks? Shall we say? Dan said, "Are you doing a Wendy House?" No, I'm going to do a Wendy House one tonight. Yeah, I'll do a Wendy House one, Dan. Caleb said, "We used to have a right band neighbours who used to live." So a bit like this, Foxy. It's going to be a terrible drawing. Bit like that on the yeah. If you can confirm, I will make that as soon as possible. Right, it's done. It's done now. It's written. It's not done, but. And anyone else, if you want to put requests in for certain merch designs, I'll do it. Nice one, Foxy. Because I don't think I got round to doing it. I'll do that. I'll tell you what. I'll do it Monday because I've got it now. I've done the picture. Metallic Tactical can't be trusted to turn off the stream. Yeah, exactly. Never mind, delete it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, exactly. I can't fuck's sake start talking while I had fucking half beer in there. I can't talk. I've done it before. Yeah, I've just done the same thing, Tactical. Right, I'm going to put this back or somewhere out of the way before I get this shit out. Don't think we're going to need this unless we do another quiz, are we? I'll leave that out for now. Just going to have a quick piss. What would you like to watch for a little bit? We'll have a slash. Fucking hell. I'm going to... Yeah, no, I won't. I'll play you a video you've never seen before. Yeah,
after a hard day's graft, nothing quite relaxes me like a nice cold pint of vodka. God dear. So don't be an arse. Get a WeaponCollector glass.
Oh no, I wasn't quick enough. I must be getting slow. I forgot about, yeah. Oh, that's going to be a new clip, that is. There's a new slingshot pumping one. And you don't even mean the new one, do you, Sam? Where the fuck is that on here?
Okay, dokie. Well, this is my workout routine.
He's done a new one where he's pumping up his gun. And we kept saying to him, no, you got to do it slowly, slowly. But he stood there doing this, going, slowly, slowly, take it easy. It's coming, take it easy, nice and slow. So yeah, there might be a new slingshot oil video soon. Lewis said, why do I always join these streams when that bloke is letting out some strange noises? You wait till I get the new one, Lewis. You bloody wait. You wait. How you doing, Lewis? Anyway, you all right? How's all the police stuff? You got all your shit back now? Foxy said I thought he was scrubbing his balls. His latest video was very troubling. What was his latest video? Was it the weird fort? Not weird. Was it the fort experiment one? Because he did a live stream today, early in the morning, that I was on, and that was quite bizarre. Good fun, but yeah, quite bizarre. Lewis, you went on when the fucking I had a can explode in here, covered every fucking where. Still a little bit wet on the floor. I can't really see it, but no, I said all good. Got my stuff back. But letting them keep one of the air rifles. Yeah, you might. To be honest, certain situations like that, you might let them have it in it. I know which one you're talking about anyway. I'll just have to keep it. Yeah, you can have the assholes then. Yeah, I dropped a fuck. I picked up a little thing of cans, and fucking thing. One of the cans fell out, smashed open, fucking shot beer everywhere, all over all them crossbows. Cannabis, I watched that before. If you didn't recommend that to me, someone else did. Someone else has recommended that to me. And he said, try the HU, they're a Mongolian throat metal band. I shit you not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jim M, if it wasn't you, Calibus, Jim M recommended them to me. And I've listened to them. Yeah, very interesting. I've been sat here so long, all my cans are warm now. But then I don't give a fuck about that either. Top it off with a little bit of vodka, which I've already been doing, so I won't put too much in. Save that for the next one. So yeah, after this, I'll be on for about another half an hour, I reckon. Yeah, and then I'll go to Wendy House. I'm just going to check my camera, see if they're back or not. They're probably not anyway. Oh, fuck, it's just gone fucking 12, so it makes it a pain in the ass to do. Can't. Lewis said, I always see people dropping cans of ale when I'm in the shop now. Don't use cardboard or just a blob of glue. Yeah, well, that's it. I'll pick them. Weird thing is, Lewis, I've picked these up multiple times. Yeah. And then it fucking just shot out the side. Hit a little bolt on my fucking yeah. I think they do. Stupid thing, really. Stupid setup. Lugo said, weapon question. 200ml plastic water bottle with a miniaturized nozzle. You ever tested these? No, I haven't. I think I know what you're talking about. But no. Now, the thing is, you do have to be quite careful with certain stuff because I think what you're getting at, I won't say it, but you can go down certain lines of doing stuff, and then essentially what you're doing is shit that could get you 5 years in prison. Yeah, for something that's not even worth doing, if that makes sense. Yeah. if we're going down the same routes here. Lewis, did you see my I put a Picatinny rail on that fucking Dracon. I made it out of fucking chopping board. Yeah. Couldn't afford one, so I thought I'd just make one. It's all right, actually. I'll show you in a minute if you're still on. Maybe we are talking about something else then, Lugo. Maybe we're talking about something else. I've not shown it properly, Lewis, but in my latest video where I was testing different bolts in the Dracon, you'll see it. I ain't done a proper video of it. But I can't afford to buy a fucking Picatinny rail, so I actually just made one. But you can, the ones on the red back are just fucking plastic anyway, so I just made one at HDPE. You can't shoot these bolts out of them. They're dangerous as fuck, from what I can tell. Well, I thought, to be honest, I could probably make a better fucking Picatinny rail than you buy anyway. Unless if you're gonna buy a Picatinny rail that isn't custom made for it, I could probably make one that custom fits better. Yeah, looks right, doesn't it, Lewis? Yeah, that was HDPE chopping board. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I probably would have done it black, but the green sort of suits it anyway because it's got a green I can't think of the word. It's got green on it anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't done a proper Piccadilly rail. For fuck's sake. It's a Piccadilly rail, yeah. Which would also mean it has to be yellow. Tactical, you coming on camera for a bit later or not? Or ain't you drinking tonight? No one answered me earlier. Caliber said, I took the foot stirrup off of my Dracon and screwed a small bit of M-lock Piccadilly rail. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't use the little foot stirrup on that anyway, so I might take mine off and put a fucking bayonet on it. Did you notice what I had on the end as well? I got sent, one of Liam's mates sent me a fucking, I don't know what they're called, but one of those fucking things that does everything, and it's got a fucking torch and laser. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a laser in the middle of that light as well. There's just the laser. Look on the sofa there. And it's got an infrared laser as well. There is a name for them things, but yeah, I got one of them on. 3D printed quiver from 3D cabin, but some of the bolts sort of fall out. They're not. His stuff's all right. Most of his stuff is really good, but occasionally they can be a little bit funny. And then I've got one of my quivers on, but you can't shoot these bolts out of these. It's dangerous as fuck. Lewis, do not shoot those little bolts out of one of these. I think they're well dodgy. Watch my video, Lewis. Yeah, if you because you're not getting sent them, are you, Lewis? Yeah, watch my latest video. I think it's my latest video anyway. Shooting little pistol butts out of those. Dodgy as fuck. I tell you what, it's fucking horrible. This. I honestly thought I was going to get a fucking bolt in my face at one point. Dad was if it wasn't going to. They're gone then. If I get too pissed, stop. All right, yeah. All right, mate. All right. We'll have to tell Metallic. Has Metallic ever done the old stop? I don't know if she's coming on. She might not be either, but Caliber said, can you show that quiver again? Mine hasn't. Well, the big quiver is from 3D Cabin. Caliber, do you mind if I show you another night? Stupid bother going to get it again. You're pissed. Lewis said, to be honest, I've thought about using them. I'm glad you do not do it, Lewis. I honestly thought I was going to get fucking blinded at one point. Fucking horrible. Watch the video, you'll see my reaction. But that's I'll be on chat, but not on cam. That's all right. That's all good. No, I just wondered because I don't mind if no one comes on. That's fine. But no one had actually definitely said yes yet. So yeah, I just wondered. But yeah, Calibers, put in on Google 3D Cabin. It'll come up. And then go on to I think there's a survival section. Go in there and you'll see but one of them's my quiver, one of them's my quiver, and one of them's the 3D Cabin quiver. These are my quivers. But you can't shoot them out of that anyway. You'll be on the chat, Dan. All right, nice one, mate. Caliber said I haven't had a RX quiver. I'll do a quiver for the RX, you know. If you ever want one. That's a quiver for the RX if you ever wanted one. Obviously, you don't get the bolts with it because the bolts for them fucking things are fucking £3 each. Whereas these, I'll give them away because they're about 20p each. My quiver does. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, Calibus, is that what you've got? You've got one of them then, mate. Oh, nice one. Sorry, you must be the only one who's got one then. Sorry, Calibus. Yeah, I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, because I think I have only ever sold one of them. You must have been the person who had it. Yeah. You must have been the person who had it then. Did you have it so that it had a bit so it could change, or was that something else? Can't remember now. Did you did you go and have a listen to some of that music then, or are you going to do it when we swap over? Can't remember. I know you disappeared for a little bit. There's me selling quivers to Calibus, and he's already bought them. Don't make me get the fucking box out. I'm gonna have to resort to the fucking box of shitty fucking preaching to the converted. Exactly. Tactical. I was thinking that. Metallic said I did one tactical suggested. I'm doing the space one when the switch to Wendy asked. That said the latest unglam rock band, Mike Quiver and the Crinkle Cut Cocks. Yeah, bound for fame they are. Exactly. I'll tell you what I will do quickly. Let me check my messages or something. Tactical said, here is the UK #1 song, Spyverse, by Mike Quiver and the CCCs. Oh, Christ said. Christ's sake, I said Christ Z then. I think I said Christ said. Must be Christ's sake. Are you having a drink? Yeah, no, you are having a drink. You showed me a picture, didn't you, Tactical? Come on, everyone. What are you being so quiet for? Don't make me do all the work. Come on. Don't forget you can support this channel. And it really, really, really means a lot. And I'm not being sarcastic.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son? Just one of my least favourite things that happens to be sarcasm.
Dan said he's bored. Fucking bored.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Please help me. Help me. Cross my palm silver and I'll tell you something. You know what? No one's requested a stroke for a while. And he said it's enough. Zed said it's enough to give a crow a stroke. And you get it in full widescreen nowadays.
Are you not entertained?
Tactical said, been drinking tonight, so what does that make me, Mike?
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
I don't know. Oh, hang on.
Pisshead.
Oh, fuck's sake, Tactical. I forget he's going to come on abusing me tonight. No, I knew you wanted the other one. I just thought I'd give you a bit of abuse tonight. Yeah, that one. Me and you both, Tactical. Me and you both.
Pisshead.
I need to clip that one just where it says bit of a fuck up. Yeah, just edit that.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
Matt, what is that from? Now that rings a bell and that's confusing me. She said maybe it's because some people stand in the dark afraid to step into the light. What is that from? That's confused me now. I recognise that. Oh no, I've got it. Yes, that's a song. It's the Who in it. Is it the Who? That's Baywatch. The fucking Who. The fucking Who. The fucking. Oh my god. There, I've just thought the Baywatch fucking. I've just thought the Baywatch theme tune was the fucking Who. There you go. I need to get hold of them. I'll get hold of them, Metallic, because I have got the Craze one. And I do want to put that on it. Yeah, the Bayhoo. Yeah, I can't believe I just thought that was the fucking Who. I sung it in my head like it was the fucking Who song. I'm gonna have. I've not downloaded it yet. Tactical. I like the fucking Craze one. I actually really like that. I think it's great. because it's sort of relevant to me and Malcolm as well. It makes it even funnier. Yeah, you'll have to send me the Baywatch one because I don't mind. I would play that on here definitely if you don't mind. I'm gonna butcher your name, mate, but Money here. How are you? He said, "No, you taken beer from your UK sorry gunman." Cheers. Get yourself a weapon collector glass. That's my glass. Get a glass, mate. Get a glass. 2 glasses for me. Council, we need a with now and I video where he does the finest ones. Yes, I got this one because this is very relevant because people often say to me, "Don't mix your drinks."
Bloody fool! You should never mix your drinks.
Because the problem is that is my reaction to it because I always mix my drinks. Always mix them. Always. That's probably why after about fucking 4 drinks I can't talk properly. That's a debate. What theme tune was written by Roger Daltrey? So yes, that's not true, is it? Fuck off. No, don't say that. Is that true, Dad? Is that true? Well, maybe that's where I got that from. Is that really true, Dad? I can't tell whether you're not taking a piss or not half time. Dr. said, he who shall not be named made a sexy Pamela. Yeah, he did. Well, he did until you look above there. Pamela Anderson in my teens, in her heyday, was my ultimate fucking bird. Yeah, I fucking absolutely loved Pamela Anderson. Fucking hell, yeah. Yeah. So that's nightmare followed that video. But no, I'll if you don't mind, I'll put that on here, definitely. I think that's a great video because it shows that we have a bit of a sense of humor because it's taking a piss out of us as well. That's what I always like about yours tactical, because no one can accuse us, or no one can accuse you of just taking the piss out of Slingshot because your videos have all of us in. But I mixed my drinks on Thursday night, and then my mate made the mistake of defending Boris. Yeah, I bet that was an eventful night. For me, she was amazing. Yeah, I loved Pam Anderson when I was a teen. That, of course, is not true. I got you wondering. You did. I actually did genuinely. Well, you don't know. Yeah. Fuck's sake. I think I read that out in my head. Where is it? When did Metallic write it? Where's the fucking hang on. Where is it? Yeah, I read "Afraid to Step into the Light." Yeah, maybe it's because some people stand in the dark, afraid to step into the light. And I was reading that out in my head as the song Barbara O'Reilly. I think. Fucking hell. My dad said, "Trust me, Tack. That's as close as I'm getting to the subject." Yeah, that's it. Well, no, you never. No, that's the thing. You know what? No, because I know Tatch was joking anyway. I didn't even need to say, let's not do any politics. Because I know you're, you don't come on here to do that. That was, darling. But I know he's joking anyway. Right, lol, anyway. He's gonna time you out now, Metallic. Talking about politics. No, the one thing I can't sing at all. No, I can't sing. We all have our weaknesses. Mine are singing and impressions. You give me a bit of metal and I could make you a weapon out of it. To the degree where when I made Knuckle Dusters, I actually created in my head the method of making them. No one taught me how to make a Knuckle Duster. I created the way I made Knuckle Dusters. You know what I mean? But so I'm good at things like that. But yeah. But when it comes to singing and impressions, I'll be dead if that's my life depended on it. Yeah, we all have our weaknesses. That's mine. My dad said, I can't bloody sing. But that doesn't stop me. Well, there you go. There you go. And he can't, yeah, because you have the spanner of protection, exactly. Can't you time each other out at least? I can time you out. I'm not going to, though. Go to channel, pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout. What can you lot do to mods then? So someone tell me, sober enough to tell me, what can a mod do to another mod? Dad said, a mate of mine's parrot is having a bad time. It's got politics. No, I won't say sorry. What do you reckon Zed deserve? Does he deserve a clap or like a farting noise? Up to you. Alright, report, block, go to channel. So you can't time each other out there because you at one point there was a thing at one point that this is mod to mod. A mod could time me out. Yeah. At one point, a mod could time me out. I think they changed it. All right. Anyway, Zed. Fucking spot there. Can you see it? Farting and clapping, bro. There you go, Zed. Yes, exactly that. Exactly that. You coming on for the late night one for a bit, Zed? I know you sometimes do, but I know you don't stay on till like fuck off. You nearly made me choke on my beer then, you fucker. You tosser. You fucking knob. Fucking wart. I should have fucking known. Is that a fucking wart? I think that one is a wart. No, it's not. You fucker. I know he said, how's that wart? I thought you just wrote, is that a wart? Fuck's sake. Oh God. You know what, Mateo? I've never asked, because my brother-in-law's got one of them. I've never asked to do a farting clap, but we have asked Alexa to do quite a lot of weird things. It's good, isn't it? I like the weird old shit they do, but that fucking thing does listen to you all the time. That listens to you all the time, that does. How's your wart? Same as always. Same as always, all that focused on it then. But then when I started looking at some of my other fingers, they've all got these fucking lumps on them. That's the only one that hurts. Metallic's not time him out, Mike. I think he deserved a time out for that, didn't he? Yes, he's lucky. He's fucking lucky. Yeah, he's bloody lucky, he is. My life is complete. Now I've had HD wart action. If you really want to see a wart, here you are. There you go. Better not. I'll stop there before it goes too far. And I've not got genital warts before. I was going to show you the one. Fuck's sake, I've gone too far now, haven't I? Cancer, take a soldering. No, it's not a wart. That is not a wart. It's not a wart. That's right. I suppose I haven't been timed out, to be honest. Now, I'm a lot more lenient when I'm drunk. In all honesty, here's a little clue. This is the clue. If I'm getting sick or something, I'll just ignore it. So if you're writing things and you notice, oh, he's not read out my comments all night long. That's not a war. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I fucked up there.
Bit of a fuck up, really, isn't it?
Oh, Christ's sake. What's time? Better go off in 5 minutes. Dan, you got your first time out by Metallic, just for the sake of it. Nice one, Metallic. Hang on. Definitely give you a clap for that. See you in 5, Dan. No, I'm glad something. No, you can't. That's the thing. You can't undo it. That's the thing. You can't undo it. That's why I always find timeouts so hilarious. Because once it's done, it cannot be taken back. And one of the funniest things ever with timeouts is when someone, because I know you did that to Dan as a joke, and I've done it to Tactical as a joke, and so have some other mods, and some of other people done it to each other. But you can't take it back once it's done. But the one that always cracks me up is when someone's being a little bit funny in the chat and they get timed out, and then they come back and they start saying, "Why the fuck did you time me out, you fucking cunt?" And then what's the only option to that? So they're being mouthy, they have to be timed out, and then they come back saying, "How dare you time me out, you stupid fucking bastards." And then they get surprised with what the outcome is. Go on, just write the one word. What would you do at that point? So they've already been timed out, and then they come back being mouthy. There's only one option, isn't there? I'll play a little video. If I can find it. I never played that He-Man video very often now.
The most powerful man in the universe.
Yeah, block you, baby. Exactly. If you ever get timed out on a channel, do not come back saying, "Why the fuck did you time me out, you fucking arsehole?" Because you're definitely going to get blocked. It's like one of the most foolish things you could ever do, isn't it? Yeah, I've always found that really, really, really amusing that people do that. Yeah, they get timed out. We can literally rip the piss out of Dan now. What should we do, Dan? Let's take the piss out of Dan for he can't do no comeback here. What was I doing? Brand. I was going to get rid of that brand thing. I don't want that on there no more. Banner. No, not banners. Brand. Sorry, I'm clicking. I can't remember what I'm doing. Metallic said, "Need a She-Ra one for my." Yeah, I'll try, because I don't really put that He-Man one on very often. But slag off finger, yeah. It's a pity Dan wasn't American, and this isn't an insult to any of my American friends, but
I've never said this out loud before, but I think the president of America is actually a retard.
That's to Dan though. Hey, Dan, look at this. Dan, the butt plug man. He runs so fast, he's a watering can with his watering can. Dan, dirty old man, washes his ass in a frying pan. There you go, Dan. Hey, there you go. That'll teach you. Don't you be tested. Yeah, Dan, this one's just for you.
You're a fool. 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 You're a flipping fool.
I'm loving this. All right. Here's another one for you, Dan.
What, are you retarded?
He asked for it, he got it. Dan, the time that man, he has to sit and watch as a fan. There you go. That was a good one. I am going to have to go off any second now, though. But I'll tell you what I will do, though. I'll run downstairs, quickly say to my mum what time you go to bed. And if she says 15 minutes, I'll stay on for another 15. But I better ask her first. I don't want to keep me on poor old mum up. Right, so I'll be back no matter what. Dan is cheeky, man. We can time him out. Yes, we can. Right. You fancy a bit of slingshot warrior stand up? This will make you kill yourselves. See you in a minute. I won't play the whole thing. I'll be back in less than a minute.
I will. Let's hear some of the stand-up comedy routines I did before. Some comedy before I say. So, is anybody here a smoker? Anybody here smoke cigarettes? Well, my brother is a smoker. At one time, he had the lighter on high flame and he missed the cigarette. And he didn't know he was lighting up his nostrils, and it took him a second to realize he was lighting up his nostrils. So it was like this. So he was like going to the lighter like this, like smiling with the cigarette.
Right, she's actually got to bed already, so I'm going to have to stop now. I just went to look and the lights are already off, so yeah, I better shut up. I want to keep her awake. She'll ring me up in a minute. Then me shut the fuck up. Which some of you actually experienced one night. Can't blame her though, can you? Right. Payback time. No. Well, you could try, Dan. See how long you last. Joking. Right, so yeah, I better stop anyway. He's an amazing comedian, isn't he? Right, yeah, let me finish this. Right, so I'm stopping this now. I'll be back on in maybe 5-10 minutes. So don't go nowhere. I'll be back. I just won't be on in here. Your smell. Let's give him over time now, just for the sake of it. Joking. Should I do a slingshot warrior? You ever seen him do that? If slingshot warrior wants you to block someone, he goes like this. And you know what I do? Absolutely fucking nothing. Right, see you all in a minute. I'm going to go and set up outside. Yeah, because my mum's already got to bed. That's why she hadn't rang me up telling me to shut the fuck up. Good night. See you all soon. Thank you for watching. It's been a great stream. I've really enjoyed it. See you later. See you in a bit. Good night.